Alright guys, we are back in business. It's been 2 weeks and the finger's fine again. And yeah, we are at the campsite and I want to build the little sloping roof. I can do it, or I'm planning on doing it like 2.50 m times like 120 or something. Yep. So we will do that. I collect stones on the beach, I put them down, and then we try to put the whole thing on top of it. So I obviously try to use flat stones and yeah, to get the biggest space out of it. And that one is quite good for the base plate for the first pillar. So this area should be fine. This first corner, and yeah, I'll continue collecting, and you see the time lapse. Alright guys, back to the construction site. You see, I mean, obviously it's not like not perfect, right? So you have the spots in the middle, but yeah, I can always put a second layer on it. But for now I only need those stones, right? So now you mathematicians, so this is 120, right? And I kind of need an entrance of maybe 90 centimeters. Yeah, 90 seems reasonable. Maybe a meter. How long do these have to be? These are the ones which are like that. Answer in the comments below. I obviously haven't prepared it, so I have to calculate myself. And yeah, let's check your, what is it, 5th grade mathematics skills. And I see you when I cut everything. So I will not tell you what I came up with. And this wood is super dry, so firewood. So guys, you're a bit angled now. So I have my 90 as entrance with it on top. I'm at 1 meter, 120 to the back, and yeah, that's the task now. I'm thinking I screw it down, just because it shall stay here for a long time. So yeah, I go get the screws and then I'll be back. So guys, this is the final product. Just a plain area here, and yeah, over there I try to take you with me and position this thing so it's not in my way. But first of all, screwing down my saw again, and then we have to cut. This wood is so much nicer to work with than the weird birch trees we have here. Bench. That's such a nice work. That's it. So guys, screwed it together. 2 screws down. Oh, that one's nice, right? And 1 extra. I will show you in a second what I do with it. And yeah, I was in action, so I forgot to flatten that. Doesn't matter, the screw will hold it. Now we have 1 point there, there, and over there. One thing I noticed, same here by the way, 2 down. Why 2 down? 1 for rotation, and the other thing is that if you screw a screw down like that, it doesn't hold very much. So yeah, 1 here, and it's not sitting on there. So what I do now, and what the screws are for, is I put a little cordage on it and pull it back. Cordage will be this one, and then I put down, I have like a little bigger screws, these ones, and I will pull down the whole construction with them, and then it should be very sturdy. And yeah, the next step would be collecting more of those. You know the length. So and then put few of those down, just because the weight of the snow in the winter time has to be like, if it's on the top only, it will just rip it off. So yeah, that's the next step. And yeah, now we do this. It's boring, so I catch you when I'm done with it. So guys, a bit later. That's it. So you can see, screw down. So left and right is safe. And I also did, oh, that's not pretty. I could just cut it off, but I made a little knot. Here the same. So the idea behind it is, if the wind is coming from northwest, then it should hold a bit longer. So guys, welcome. It's been a while. The temperatures went down, and today I want to finish this thing. I have the tarp with me, and as you can see, we have some issues with the stability of that thing. So I want to improve that. I want to have one branch here, one all the way on the back side, and then the other side as well. And then if we have big enough branches, I want to have one diagonal to stabilize the roof, and then we pack down a few more and put the top on. So that is the plan for today. And yeah. So we drill the hole first, and then we put down the screws, so we don't split the thin parts here. So that's the first step. So guys, this is what it looks like from the back. And now we have to figure out the diagonals. I don't want them to be too thick. So basically they should be below the outsides, right? And we basically put them like this. Let me drill the holes first, and then we see. And I do not recommend eating your screws. Better, better. Right. So that's it. Top next. So as I thought, I just picked from Europris. So it is 3.3 by 2.7 meters. One of these. So yeah, we'll use this. Looks fine. Yeah, definitely fine. And we will screw it down first, and then we see where we have to put tension on. Alright, first screw. Should be it. I only have 3 small screws. Looks good. It looks good. As I said, I have to figure out how to secure that properly. Maybe I just put wood on top of it. I will try it out, and then yeah, I get you back. So guys, this is the solution I came up with. So that's a piece of wood, right? And the screw in the middle. You see, it is quite sturdy, I would say. And that was how I did it the first time, right? So it is under tension, but it can get loose. So I do it here as well, and here one. Oh, I might have to loosen that down there, because I want to screw it down here. So guys, that is our progress today. Wow, that looks actually nice. So it started to rain, not a big deal. Yeah, we improved the whole construction today. It is super sturdy now. Might have to figure out that, but yeah, it is secured. I cannot secure this one because, as you can see, this is the end of the construction, right? So we have more than 20 centimeters more here, but I like it this way. It might loosen itself. We put stones there, Why stones? I figured out that's the best way to secure a tarp here when the wind hits. I tried with the hooks, and because the wind always bounces it, it loosens itself. I had the issue that when you put the stone not close to each other, but one in the middle, then it starts to hop to the side. So I hope this is enough secured. Maybe I put another row on it. I additionally have those down as far as I could, and yeah, I hope I don't hope, but I guess we will have some wind the next days, because it's too quiet for fall, autumn, whatever. We might get into trouble with this space here, but it all settles down a bit when the grass below it dies. So I think it is ready. So the backpack space could be over there, so you can put down your sleeping mat here, your sleeping mat, sleeping bag. That's it. You don't need a mosquito net because you're next to the ocean. So yeah, we improved that. Also, last time I was here, I thought it was not comfy enough, not stable enough. See, you have a little bit of play here. Spiel, is that play? I don't know. So it's a bit wobbly still, but we only have 2 stones now. This one was quite heavy, I can tell you. So yeah, the next step here would be an overnighter. So guys, thanks for watching. It was a long time without a video. Also, between the first part and this part is roughly 3 weeks. So yeah, I sometimes need the right weather and so on. So we had 2 weeks complete storm, then we had rain all day. So sometimes it's hard here, but now it's finished. And the overnighter, I don't need good weather for that. So we're gonna have a good time next time.